How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Superhuman Samurai Syber-Squad review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the last deluxe size figure that was released, Zenon. Now, he is comprised of three vehicles. We have Vitor, Tracto, and Boar. Now, in the Japanese Denku Chojin Gridman series, these guys are called the Thunderjet, the God Tank, and Twin Driller. And Zenon's called God Zenon, which, like I stated in my Drago video, I really like the Japanese names a lot more than the US names. But let's take a closer look at Vitor here. Not too bad of a jet mode, I guess. You got this nice chrome in here. You got the cockpit, I guess, which we get a sticker for. Do have some retractable landing gears, so you can fold those up. You can, I guess, bend those back like so if you want. Other than that, I mean, it represents what we see in the show, but really not a lot going on. So, but taking a look at Tracto now, which is the tank. And, again, we have a sticker for the cockpit there. We got some nice, molded tank treads on the bottom. It does have some plastic wheels, so it does kind of roll. These turrets do pivot, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, though, really not a lot going on. I mean, again, you do have some, some detail within the plastic, but nothing that's like wowing me, at least. And then we move on to the last vehicle, which is Boar, which is a twin drill tank, and these do kind of rotate. These don't fire off. They're not missiles or anything. Again, we have stickers for the cockpit. It does have some wheels, rolls, and I mean, it's nice. I like the fact that at least the drills here, the drill bits are chromed, reminiscence of like Brave, since every Brave series I've mentioned before has a drill tank of some sort. But all right, let's combine these three into Zenon, or God Zenon, or samurais them into Zenon here. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna separate Boar there, put that off to the side, take Tracto here, split them, and then rotate these blue bits around like so. Fold this piece out, that'll become his heel spur. There's his foot. Rotate that around, and then unclip this piece. And as you can see, there's this piece right here. It's going to lock into place right there. And then we have one of his legs done. Do the same thing to the other side here. There we go. Then you can take the front part of Boar, and it just locks into place like that. There we go. Put that off to the side. Now we take Vitor here, which will be the torso. Unpeg those bits right there. Kind of removing this piece, kind of folding it back like so. Rotating the arms down, folding these bits in. Spin his head around. You can see that he's got this nice clear plastic, so he's got a nice amount of light piping there. Reminiscence of like Transformers G2. And this piece kind of go like that. And we're going to unfold his hands. Now, this bit, you can see that there's two holes right there. They're actually going to plug right into that. There we go. Fold it back in. Those kind of lock into place too. And then this piece are going to lock back into the drill. Kind of like so. As you can see right there. Fold that piece down. It doesn't really lock into place, unfortunately. You'd think there'd be something there, but fortunately there's not. Put that back down. Alright, now that we got them all combined together, or samarized. I should say samarized, because that's what this is. This is all about samarizing. But not too bad of a robot form. I mean, he's got some really nice looking chrome going on there in the chest piece. You got a nice head sculpt. He does have, a sufficient amount of articulation. I mean, his arms can rotate around 360 degrees. Unfortunately, it is hindered by this black piece, so you have to kind of move that out of the way. You can go in and out at the shoulder. Head can move side to side. Legs really don't have a lot of movement except for, you can rotate at the knee. You can go in and out at the thigh, but you kind of have to be careful and kind of hold this piece together because it really doesn't lock into place. And that's probably my biggest gripe with this figure as far as being a combiner. This black piece really doesn't latch onto anything. And then, this piece doesn't latch onto anything or plug into anything. This piece is can come apart fairly easily. Head doesn't really attach to anything either, so it kind of just sits there. Wish it was a little bit better, but again, he is quote-unquote a parts former. He will combine with servo to create synchro or thunder gridman. So quick comparisons. Here he is next to leader class Grimlock from the Age of Extinction line. As you can see, he towers over him, even though I know that the new leader class figures are a little bit smaller, but still he is quite large. And here he is next to King Gridman or Formo. And you got to think that once he combines with servo, you're going to get a lot taller of a figure. So that will be my next review, guys, so stay tuned for that. But as far as Zenon here is concerned, out of the 3 deluxe size figures, obviously you need servo, and so he's probably high on the list. But between Drago and Zenon, I would probably go with Drago, just because you get this combination. I do like him, but he does have some problems here and there. But again, there's only 3 deluxe figures, so that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching again. Really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. If you like, check out our website at www.cybercastnetwork.com. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.